Hello kids, welcome back to GGB YouTube Learning Channel. This side Simran. Kids, today we are going to read our lesson number 2 of class 7 and the name of the lesson is The Use of Force. It's a story and it was written by author William Carlos William. He was born on 17 September 1883 and died on 4 March 1963. Okay, so this story is based on the four characters: daughter, her parents and doctor. Shall we start? They were new patient to me. Please come down as soon as you can. My daughter is very sick, said the father. Now the doctor was saying that he got a random call from the new patient and the patient was saying, please come fast as soon as you can because her daughter is not feeling good. She was sick. When I arrived, I was met by the mother, a big, startled-looking woman, very clean and apologetic, who merely said, is this the doctor? And let me in. Now the doctor is saying when he arrived to their place, he met by the mother. She was very shocked, very clean and apologetic, who merely said, is this the doctor? And let him in. Instead of greeting him, she said, is this the doctor? And let him in. In the back, she added, you must excuse us, doctor. We have her in the kitchen where it is warm. It is very damp here sometime. Now the lady was saying, you must excuse us, doctor. Please come backside in our kitchen where it's warm. Why? Because where they were standing, that area is damp. That area is cold or wet, we can say. Now, the child was fully dressed and sitting on her father's lap near the kitchen table. Now, the doctor visited to the kitchen. He saw that the girl was sitting on her father's lap in well dressed. Okay, he tried to get up, but I motioned for him not to bother. Now, as he went there, so father was supposed to stand and greet the doctor, but the doctor motioned. He shows his hand like this, just be there, be seated, do not bother. Took off my overcoat and started to look things around. Now the doctor removed his coat and started observing the things there. I could see that they were all very nervous, eyeing me up and down distressfully. Now the doctor is saying their faces are very nervous, okay, and they are looking him like distressfully. They have very little trust on him. As often in such cases, they weren't telling me more than they had to. Okay, so the doctor was saying that it's going like that. In these type of cases, the patient never told the whole story. Okay, they always want that doctor need to check what is happening there. So it was up to me. Tell them. That's why they were spending $3 on me. Okay, the doctor was saying that's why they are spending $3 and they want to know what happened to her kid. So who will tell? The doctor will tell. That next, the child was fairly eating me up with her cold eye, steady eye, and no expression on her face whatever. Now the doctor was saying that the child was staring on him. She was very furious. She did not move and seemed inwardly quiet and unusually attractive, the little thing as strong as heifer in the appearance. Now the doctor was saying the child was showing herself very stronger, okay, just like a heifer, just like a young cow, okay. But her face was flushed, she was breathing rapidly. But the doctor saw that her face was red and she was breathing very fast as she has a fever, but she was showing herself very strong. I realized that she had a high fever. Now, doctor got to know that she had a high fever. She had magnificent blonde hair in the profusion. Now, the doctor was saying that she was looking very beautiful like a doll. She had a magnificent blonde hair in a very big quantity, large quantity. Profusion means a large quantity. Okay. She had a fever for 3 days, began the father, and we don't know what it come from. Now the father started talking to him and he said that her daughter having the fever from 3 days and they don't know how it's happened. My wife has given her things, like the people do, but it don't do no good. Now the father was saying that her mother has given the medicine, but it didn't work. And there's been lot of sickness around and still there are lot of sickness around. So we thought you had better look her over and tell us what is the matter. So they thought that it's good to consult with you, that is what is happening with their daughter. As the doctor often do, I took a trial shot as the point of departure. Now the doctor started the trial shot. Has she had a sore throat? Now the doctor is asking, she has a sore throat? Both the parents answer me together. No, no, she says her throat don't hurt her. Now the parents are answering, no, she says her throat is perfectly fine. Does your throat hurt you? Added the mother to the child. Now this time mother is asking to the child, does your throat hurt you? But the little girl expression didn't change, nor did she moved her eyes from the face. Okay, but the girl was numb. She didn't say any single word. She was looking everyone and staring. Okay. Have you looked? I tried to say the mother, but I couldn't see. Now, this time doctor asking to the mother, have you looked? So the mother is saying, I tried, but I couldn't see anything. Okay, so this is the first part of our story. We'll continue the second part in the next part. Okay, I hope you got understood. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe.